You've probably heard by now that the Sheldon Theatre is closing for the summer season this year, but did you know why? Let's get the scoop from those in the know in this week's episode of City 101.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Schock, the Executive Director of the beautiful Sheldon Theatre of Performing Arts. We are here in the lobby today to give you a little preview of all of the work that's about to be done as we launch our renovation project this summer. The things that we are planning for during this renovation are very exciting. The first thing, the thing we've all been waiting for since 1988, is we are putting in accessible restrooms. So the restrooms downstairs will be torn out completely and brand new ADA compliant restrooms put in. The next thing that's happening is the main lobby floor, which is cracking, is being restored. That's exciting, and the infrastructure underneath is shored up. Then we are putting in all new carpeting in the main house. We are painting from floor to ceiling in the main house. People might have noticed cracking and peeling and other things like that. So all that paint is being redone and touched up in the historic paint. And we are putting in a brand new studio space on our third floor. We are putting in a workspace and new green room space underneath the stage. So during the time that we're doing this work on the interior spaces are going to be torn apart quite a bit. So it's not able to be open to the public. First of all, the restrooms will no longer be here. So people won't be able to use it in that way. There'll be scaffolding from floor to ceiling in our main house for several months. Flooring is being torn out and infrastructure is being worked on. Roofing spaces are being worked on. Plaster is being repaired. So it's going to be a bit of a mess and not safe for the public to be in these spaces during the time that the work's getting done. We chose the summertime to do this work quickly, all at one time, closing the building, because the summer is typically a time when the Sheldon is not doing a great deal of programming. So in our normal pattern, we're not generally open except for a couple of performances during the summer. So this is the perfect time for us to shut down with the least disruption to the community's access to the space. So while the building is closed, we are still doing work in the community. We are out and about all summer long. We have our Sheldon Around Town series. There'll be one event per month, June, July, August, September, that happens out in a public park. So take a look at our website and you'll see a range of things for families and kids, all the way to a picnic operetta that's happening up in Memorial Park. So sheldontheater.org for all the details on that summer Sheldon Around Town series. When the work is done, we are ready for our grand reopening season. The 18-19 season celebrates this incredible institution that's been here for 115 years. So please join us for a renewed, refreshed, reinvigorated Sheldon that is ready for the next 30 years and beyond.
That's the scoop on the temporary closing of the Sheldon Theatre for the 2018 summer season and what you can expect to see when it reopens to the public this fall. Got a question you'd like answered by those in the know? Send it to the city through Facebook, our website, or call it in. It just might be the story behind the next episode of City 101.